Yeah, I know it's been a long time. I know that I took a large break, but I'm back for now. Uh, AEW Revolution is just around the corner. But my update for you guys is um, I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of, for right now, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of Impact and MLW or anything like that. I'm just going to go strictly within AEW just for the time being. So there's that. I might do some New Japan Pro Wrestling stuff too every once in a while, just for the time being. But anyway, Tony Khan has an important announcement instead of a major announcement. He's had many major announcements, and everybody would speculate on what these major announcements are, and most of the time, these major announcements, they didn't really live up to the expectations of what the fans had in mind. Maybe the only major announcement that came to mind was Forbidden Door last year, but I mean, a lot of people saw that coming too. So I mean, it was a big moment, but a lot of people saw it coming, so it wasn't really that much of a major announcement. But anyway, this time around, it's an important announcement, and there are plenty of things that we could speculate on what this special announcement could be. There isn't really anything that has spread other than the fact that Ring of Honor has television tapings. But that was already announced. But I kind of have a feeling that Tony Khan's important announcement has to do with three things. Well, there's three possible options, I should say. First one is that it has something to do with Ring of Honor, whether that be they're adding something new to Ring of Honor, or a new Ring of Honor pay-per-view is coming up, which I don't know why he'd go all this way to announce that, but you never know. I truly think he's doing this to try and get people to watch his product. But I mean, last week the ratings was not great. So I mean, this might be one of those times where he's just trying to get people to watch AEW Dynamite. But there might be something big going on here too. There might be anyway. Going on, second option is that Forbidden Door 2 is happening. I've seen many people speculate on this. This would be nice to have when they announce when Forbidden Door 2 is. This could be a huge... this could be a kind of huge... not important, per se. I mean, yeah, it's great and all, but a lot of us see Forbidden Door 2 coming, and Tony Khan basically said that Forbidden Door 2 is coming. So there's also that also could lead to that fact that Forbidden Door 2 is the special, this important announcement. The third option could be also a free agent signing, whether that be Jay White or Kota Ibushi or somebody else. That was the third option that I've seen speculated from many people. It's been a major topic discussed on. It's really been one of those times where we don't know what this special announcement is going to be. But anyway, Orange Cassidy will defend the AEW All-Atlantic Championship against Wheeler Yuta. Both of these guys they used to be part of the best... Wheeler Yuta used to be part of the Best Friends. Wheeler then moved on to be a part of the Blackpool Combat Club. He was kind of a jerk about all this. So Yuta is looking to end Orange Cassidy's winning streak and take that belt. Question is, will he be able to? And my prediction is he will not. Wheeler Yuta's already a champion. He's the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. He's on his second title reign. I just don't see it happening. Jon Moxley will go one-on-one with Evil Uno tonight. Uno is not afraid of Moxley and says the former AEW champion will respect him when the match is over. Interesting words there. Moxley was rather dismissive of the Dark Order, looking ahead to the Texas Death Match against Hangman Adam Page at Revolution. Will the Cowboy be there to have Evil Uno's back while Moxley is fighting for the 100th win of his AEW career? It's possible Hangman shows up, but what I'm predicting here, Adam, is that Jon Moxley beats Evil Uno. It seems obvious. And then we'll have a tag team battle royale to determine the next team that joins the Guns and the Acclaimed in a fatal 4-way tag team matchup at Revolution. Tonight's battle royale will feature these teams: Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Roosh and Preston Vance, the Lucha Brothers, Tony Nese and Ari Daivari, Aussie Open, Top Flight, Best Friends, The Butcher and the Blade, Daddy Magic, Matt Menard and Angelo Parker, and John Silver and Alex Reynolds. Really, on that part, my prediction here is that Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal win that matchup. Speaking of the Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens will be in action against the firm's Big Bill and Lee Moriarty. This appears to be a tune-up match for the former AEW World Tag Team Champions as they prepare to regain, try to regain their titles at Revolution. That's what that seems to be. So the Acclaim will probably beat the firm's Big Bill and Lee Moriarty. Saraya will be back in the ring when she goes one-on-one with Sky Blue. There isn't really much reason to think Blue's gonna win this. Will she end up with an L spray painted on her body? Most likely. So Saraya wins that. Bryan Danielson has something to say tonight in Phoenix, Arizona. He seems very confident about that 60-minute Iron Man match against AEW World Champion MJF, and that'll be at Revolution. We'll also hear from Christian Cage, who made his AEW return last week, and maced Jungle Boy. Looks like Jungle Boy will have to take down his former ally before he can finally win singles gold in All Elite Wrestling. So there's that as well. And there's a couple of other things that probably will happen too. Like for Sting and Darby Allin, Sting said that they'd be going out on a blaze of glory with Darby Allin. It's unlikely that they'll be off of Revolution, so we should soon have a better idea of where this is going. And Sting also said he would probably be retiring soon, so there's also that. But and also it seems the House of Black are trying. They have their eyes on the Elite for the Trios Championships. I love this a lot. I want the House of Black to beat the Elite. I think the House of Black versus the Elite at Revolution will be great, and I think it should happen. And truly, I think the House of Black should grab the Trios titles, so they get something to do. They haven't really done a whole lot ever since they made their return to All Elite Wrestling, and this could be a huge moment for the House of Black. The Elite don't necessarily need these titles, but the House of Black, they need something, and the Trios Championships could really give them something to go on with. It could really solidate them even more. And this is a big moment for the House of Black, or it should be. But anyway, this is TPW Talking Pro Wrestling. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Good night, everyone.